Hello, everybody. Welcome to August. It's time for another edition of the Council of Light to bring their channel messages through to us. And I'm so excited to be here today with you so that we can hear what they have to say. Sit back, relax, put on your headphones, rest. Use this as a meditative experience for yourselves as we listen to what their words are as they bring them forward. Let's begin. Good day to you, Laura. We are glad you are here, and we ask for all of you out there listening to this message to draw ever so near, for we are the Council of Light, and we are charged with helping humanity hold your energy ever so tight. During this time of great undulation, during this time of great capitulation, and during this time of great change in every nation. We see that you have been working hard. We see that you have been working diligently. We see that you all are taking your energetic stores at full capacity and working in a robust way to build your reserves like battery packs. And we say that it is time for you to continue. It is time for you to move through and through and through with your energy reserves topped off in tip-top shape, for there is much to do. This frequency that you reside in is a beautiful and harmonized energy, and it is here because you have co-created this space, almost like a coagulation of the energies, if you will. There is a lot of push and pull from external forces around you there on the earth plane. There are energetic capacities that are not right for you at this time, that are pulling at your emotional beings, your psychological beings, your financial well-being. You know the feelings that we are discussing. You have the sense of the push and the pull and the tug that is trying to make you feel off balance in all of those different aspects of your lives. And we wish to say congratulations, for you all have your eyes on the prize. What is the prize? It is your own clean, clear, rejuvenated energetic station. It is your own balance, your own harmony, your own peace, your own grace, your own ability to stand still in this place full of chaos swirling around you. This particular time frame is seeing some extra chaos, getting ready to rumble, to roil, to broil, to build across that earth plane, both through energetics unseen and felt back again. We know that you will do well, for you have done well so far. You are the spiritual light bearers, the warriors of energetic clarity of sorts. It is time for you to put on your armor and stand firmly in your light. Stand firmly in your grace, ever so tight. We don't mean to say these things to you to alarm you or scare you or threaten you in any way. We are from the light, and as we have shared with you many times before, we are tasked with helping you move forward in your energetic capacities, each of you individually on your own continuums, and all of you together in a collective consciousness of human form, moving into enlightenment. This enlightenment takes millennia, and it is not something that we are troubled with. Some of you will reach enlightenment during this lifetime, many of you will not, and we will repeat the process in support of you in the future. All is well. Today, here, now, in this moment, we highlight a singular action that is upon the earth plane now. There is much force that is opposing your tranquility. It has roiled and broiled and rumbled and bumbled forward. You all have felt it in the past months that we have been sharing with you in this way that we come to you. And for those of you who seek us individually, you understand your own specific relationship to this roiling and broiling energy. Now, we wish to highlight the fact that it is taking shape in a new way. It is taking form in a new capacity, for it wishes to have ultimate control. It wishes to have all the energetic capacity for itself. It is a very egocentric, energetic force. It doesn't have entity. It doesn't have form. It doesn't have shape. It doesn't have personality. And yet it is opposing your energetic clarity. There is always a yin and a yang, a light and a dark, sun and moon, stars and bright sky, earth and heaven, dark cave and bright desert. You see the opposites from which we are comparing and highlighting here today. We must have both to be able to have balance. And so we speak of this force that is opposite your calmness, opposite your peace, opposite your grace, with neutrality. It is always present with your human existence. It has been in every other human existence you have led before this one, and it will continue to be in existence through every other human existence that you lead after this one. From the creation of life till the end of life, in all the cycles through and through. It is not bad, it just is. And so we say to you, part of your job as humans on that earth plane is to understand how to navigate and how to flow within the framework of bumping up against this, not letting it become hooked into your frequencies, not letting it free ride on your energies, not letting it joyride and take over and become the predominant energy felt in your fields. You are all sparks of divine light. You are all there on that earth plane every day and every night, moving forward on your continuums towards your evolutions, towards your enlightenments, and you're all doing a great job. Those of you who listen to our messages know that you are part of the woke ones, the enlightened ones, the humans on the earth plane that are doing the good, that are moving forward in your own individual capacities and in societies at large. We will pause now and also say to you an extra special little tidbit that we will reveal to you. Many of you that listen to our messages are workers in the light, and you connect with each other at night while you are resting. Your physical bodies are in that space that you call sleep, and your soul bodies are soaring around, flying high, moving through the sky in pods of social groupings, and you are working together. You have known each other for millennia. You come from similar social pod groups beyond the physical realm of what you call human life. And you have been in existence together through much strife. And it is funny to us that in this particular lifetime, you choose to be waking and not knowing that you are all connected. And so we point out with a little bit of glee and happiness and joy in our hearts to say that you are all part of a big unit, a oneness of love and of joy and of kindness and of grace. And you continue to move forward with that. Many of you in your work while you were sleeping. So it is hard to remember that that is what you do. But if you wake and you feel happy, if you wake and you feel content, if you wake and you feel a sense of peacefulness and calmness that washes through you, that is because you have just come from doing the work of the peacefulness and the calmness and the joy. Take that vibration into each day. Fill your hearts with it before you begin to play at that game that you call life, in relationship with others and in workplaces. Your days are full of lots of little triggers, lots of little strifes. And we don't mean to say this to you so that you become knocked off and into the fray. We say this to you so that you can become aligned and bring yourselves back into the harmony of the peace and the joy and the light. Let us do an exercise with you now so that you can feel this alignment. Place your hands on your hearts. Place your hands on your bellies. Take a nice deep breath into the centers of your beings. Hold it. Hold it. Feel yourselves becoming aligned with light. Exhale and release it. Feel that light washing through you as you exhale. Take another nice deep breath into the center of your beings, deep into your centeredness. Hold it. Become the light. Become the peace. Become the joy. Feel as it washes through every fiber of your being. And exhale it. Allow it to permeate out around you through all your pores. Take one more deep breath into the center of your being. Hold it. Hold it. Become the good. Become the joy. Become the light. Exhale it out now around you. Spread the joy. Spread the good. Spread the light. It is just this simple. You may now remove your hands and go back to your regular breathing. It is just this simple. There is no mystical, magical, alchemical experience or invocation or convocation gathering that needs to happen for you to become the light, for you to become the peacefulness, for you to become the joy. All you need to do is remember that is your true form, that is your true essence, that is your true state of being. And in that remembering, you are that. Return back to this moment every single day. Use it as a meditative tool of sorts. Use it as an energetic clearing of sorts. Use it as a capacity to keep your engines revved and fluidly motioning and moving forward. You will fall off the wagon. You will experience strife. You will experience energetic anger, frustration, fear, and the like. That is all okay. But we wish to say, when those things creep into your consciousness, go back to the breathing of the light. We offer you an experience that you need to return to through a meditative practice that we brought to you years and years ago, that is now couched and housed in this new space that we come to you now in your meditation experiences about being connected to the light. Use it every day. Use it every night. We take this very seriously, and you should too. When you want to become stronger in your capacity to receive love and joy and harmony and peace, you must do this exercise. It's like those of you who wish to run races or lift weights or bike farther. You have to practice exercising those muscles, those breathing capacities, those strengthening routines to be able to reach your end goal. If you want to always be in the light, if you want to always be happiness and joy and peace and contentment, you must practice. Your energetic stations will vibrate and grow into harmony with this place, with this space, and you will reside in this frequency of love and joy and peace and contentment all the time. And now, as we said at the beginning of this message, there is opposing force to that that is becoming ramped. It is going to start becoming clearer as it moves forward in its motion to gain its own energetic station. It is opposite your joy. It is opposite your peace. It is opposite your comfort and your well-being. Notice that it is with you on the earth plane and do not let it in. Allow yourselves to return back to this space, here, now, balanced and full of grace, over and over and over, day in and day out. It's that simple. We thank you for listening to our message today. And if you wish to practice and gain clarity, you may return to this message as many times as you need. We welcome you to do so, and with your human technology of being able to re-listen to our words, we are impressed that many of you do return. Many of you listen to this wordage, this verbiage, and this prose several times throughout your so-called months, during your so-called years, in the so-called time that humans have constructed, and we are pleased to note that you return each day with fresh energetic capacity. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. We are always so full of joy and light and happiness to be able to connect with you and spread our messages of love and light to humanity through this voice box of this woman. You are all divine beings in your own right. You are all love at full capacity, ever so tight. We wish you well. We wish you peace. And until next time, when we are to gather again, we will say, thank you. We wrap you in a golden blanket of light to sustain you and hold you ever so tight and to keep you until the next time. Namaste. Thank you so much. And it's time for us to go back into meditative space and do some work, connecting with the light. I know I feel different now, and I'm sure you do too.